The drums of war are getting louder in West Asia, but so are the whispers of diplomacy. Now the world is awaiting an answer to one question. Will the United States talk to Iran or will it attack? President Donald Trump says he is already speaking with Iran. He says more talks may happen, and for the first time, he has left the door open to avoiding a military strike. He also has a message for the Iranian regime.
Can you say what the message was that you shared with Iranians?
Well, I told them two things. Number one, no nuclear. And number two, stop killing protesters. They're killing them by the thousands. You know, I stopped 837 hangings 2 weeks ago. But they're going to have to do something. Nobody's seen anything like this.
While Trump talks of diplomacy, the United States is sending a massive naval fleet to the region. And Trump has warned Tehran that time is running out. So which is it? Dialogue or destruction? Türkiye has now stepped into the crisis. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi is heading to Ankara today. And his mission is clear: prevent a US attack. The US and Iran have not held formal direct talks for 10 years. But now, Turkish president has proposed a video call between Donald Trump and his Iranian counterpart, President Masoud Pezeshkian. It would be high-risk diplomacy if the talks go through, but this diplomatic rush is not happening in isolation. According to reports, senior defense and intelligence officials from Israel and Saudi Arabia were in Washington this week. And US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has made Washington's position crystal clear.
When he said, we're not going to tolerate trafficking drugs anymore in our hemisphere, we treat them like the Al-Qaeda of the Western Hemisphere. He meant it, and we're executing that. When you said, Mr. President, we're securing the border, the military was proud to do their part alongside Homeland Security to do that. Same thing with Iran right now, ensuring that they have all the options to make a deal.
Trump's own warning is even starker. He says any US attack would be violent and far more extensive than America's intervention in Venezuela. But Iran is not backing down either. Senior Iranian officials say Tehran is preparing for military confrontation, while still keeping diplomatic channels open. On the ground, Iran is showing muscle. For the first time, it has deployed a dedicated naval drone carrier, the Irish Shahid Bagheri. It is positioned near the strategic Strait of Hormuz. State media says its drones are ready to strike back. Intelligence reports say elite IRGC units are reinforcing Iran's southern coastline. Tehran also claims it has integrated 1,000 new drones into its army. And now, Europe has escalated matters. The European Union has designated Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist organization. The reason? Tehran's deadly crackdown on protests that erupted late last year.
You've just taken the decision to designate the Iran Revolutionary Guard as terrorists. Does this mean that the EU would back Donald Trump striking the regime in Tehran with his armada? Thank you.
This decision means that if we list them as a terrorist organization, then many member states have criminalized any activity or interaction with the terrorist organization. So that puts more pressure on this. When it comes to attacks, then I think the region does not need a new war.
Iran's response against Europe's move was furious. Foreign Minister Araghchi called it stunt and a major strategic mistake. So here we are. Trump says he wants to defend protesters, then links his threats to Iran's nuclear program. His objectives remain unclear, but his warning is unmistakable. West Asia is holding its breath. Because if diplomacy fails this time, the effects will be felt far beyond Iran's borders.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.